There we are. Game actually crashed, but fortunately it's pretty lenient with the autosaves. Save last time I
Does
picked
it
up an
trouble you?
elf root. Well, I have a portal to eat devouring hands. I'm just wondering where it comes from.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach.
Yeah.
You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
I can imagine. Do you have an idea in mind?
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition forces.
I was wondering. I thought you seemed
Just as they
familiar.
are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
Interesting.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Right. Nice to meet you all.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Well, that was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Herald of Andraste, eh?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
As good a theory as any.
Stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
A bit unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So... doesn't the breach worry them?
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
Well,
There is something you can do.
What?
A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you.
where did I have
She's
heard
not
that name
far,
before? Wasn't
and
she in
knows the
Lothering?
coast far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
No, well then I'll go chat with her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Intriguing. Oh, a lay Herald. Interesting. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. And for the hinterlands of Mortem now. I will just check the map.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
we are here right now, I imagine? No, wait, that can't be right. Must be over here-ish if we're in Haven. Oh, wait. Secrets. If Giselle dies, any hope of trying to support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Inlands also report any refuge. Latest report fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching refugees and Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and if possible restore order to the area. Sure, do that. Interesting. Scout the hinterlands. We wanted to find as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves. It appears that the Templars aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refused to leave the refugees until the wind shielded their safety. It'll be hard to do without troops to push the apostate and Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired Horsemaster Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about taking better horse from Inquisition, but we've been able to get through in the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Right? Sure. Well, let's just take everyone so we have a full party. I must admit, when I first saw that Scout Harding, I was just like, I just thought it was asking me to, for a moment, Scout Harder! That was weird. There we go.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach.
Uh,
Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise.
Okay.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Good.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
So you heard stories, eh?
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, only that!
Wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We
Well,
came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks.
well,
But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
right. Well, then I'll see if I can't find the guy.
I've news, sir.
Report?
What is it?
This could help us.
Oh. Right, let's see what the journal says. Okay. Well, I didn't modify any armor. I'll do that later. Steps counts to hold the head and support. Alright. Let's see if we can't locate him somewhere in this mess. Do we have a map of the area? Oh boy, okay, so what does all this there mean? This means camp, rifts, and he's over here. Alright, so how about we head south of the rift and this camp here? Seems reasonable. Want to curb demonic activity around here, and well, it could be a good place to start.
Goodbye.
Aha! Figured out something about that. Alright, hunting is a go. It says there's something over here. I wish the map gave me a bit of an idea of everything in the air, but... Ah. There is something. Health root. Scarecrow. Crow. Right, so it seems like they're going for really open areas this time around. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, seems like it's fighting. Intriguing. What are you?
Apostates!
Yeah, I noticed. What are you? As times allow you to unlock the secrets of the heavens, recreate the image of the constellation by connecting the stars but not making the same line twice. There we go. Oh, I didn't see what the image over there was. Right. Okay, we'll make this the starting star. Didn't see the picture down there. There we go. Sword. What does that do? Constellation Judex. Depicted as a downturned sword, the Constellation Judex is often called the Sword of Mercy in common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andraste's time. The Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in most times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in Skullway circles.
Weird. Where does this lead?
So the others in the area, I'd imagine? Right, now there's something down there, it looks like. Some blood. Yo! Can we just pass by without fighting? Thank you. I haven't got a beef with you. You shouldn't have a beef with us. Right, so there's stuff around here. Sketch of Calnhat footholds. Okay, so it's a castle and there's stuff by it. Hey you! Stand still!